What's up everyone, Versus Z here with another video review, and we're going to be doing 1 to 100 scale, no grade, Gundam Astray green frame. And here we go. It's just the same as a red frame, except it's got different accessories. Well, one of them, the primary weapon is a different accessory, and a different color. Otherwise, the entire thing is the same thing. So let's quickly go over some articulation. So here's one last look of it before I actually start. Truthfully, this is only like 99% done, because see back here where it's just white, it's supposed to be green, and you see back there in the red frame, it's red. So I thought I had the right green with the paint I used for the weapon, but it actually wasn't. And it was a new brand, no experience with it whatsoever. So when I get the chance, I'll get some Mr. Color Green, and I'll go over that. And also the green triangles here on the chest. Well, yeah, I need to go do those too. But anyway, I also applied the platinum, is it platinum? No, the chrome, the silver plated marker here and there, same places as red frame, but I find that it works a lot better with this guy, just because he has darker colors. I like it, it looks good on the red frame, but it looks a lot better on the green frame, just because it's got dark colors. But anyway, articulation, gonna go quickly over it because it's all the same. Head will move, rotate, doesn't have a pivoting joint on the neck, unfortunately. Hands can go forward and backwards, can go up and down on the torso, and then up on the shoulder. Rotate at the bicep, bend at the elbow at one point, and touch his shoulder. And there's also a wrist joint, little wrist joint there. Same joint on the torso with the ball joint that only allows you to really go back and forward, and then the side to side, and then the rotating waist. Same thing here on the legs. Front skirt can go up and down, side skirts can go up and down as well, and rotate. Back skirt is stationary. Legs will go forward, and with a little bit of help of the front skirt getting lifted up, it will go forward a little bit farther, just a little bit. Double jointed knee bend, and a rotating joint on the thigh. And once again, that'll make up for some lack of articulation in the legs, because once again, legs can go in and out. A couple of people have already told me this in the past, and recently also, that I could shave off some pieces at the legs. They can only move like that because you can see the leg joint is kind of squarish, and it gets in the way. It hits the crotch piece. So supposedly, if I cut some of that off, I could fix this. But I've grown to just living with what I have. So yeah, it's plus the articulation, like I said, it makes up for the lack of articulation there, and it's totally fine. Ball jointed feet go forward, up really high because of the flip-flop action there, sandal action, whatever you want to do, down, rotate, twist, turn, whatever, very free moving. And that's it. And then you have the backpack, which can drop down, so you can see some some inner workings, I guess. Okay, articulation. I'm going to start with the shield because I realized I didn't talk about something on the shield on the red frame, and that's this little handle here. I mean, you guys probably already knew that already, but I figured I'd just go over it anyway. So this little extra handle here just goes on there. You can choose to just pop it off just like that. You don't have to remove any of the hands, and you can hold it that way. And there's 2 points where you can hold it. There's one right there where it is now, and then one here on the bottom on that hole. And you can just store it because there's this little tab right there. I don't know if you can see it. And then there's these gaps on either side of this part of the handle. And you just store it that way. You insert these 2 square tabs into the hole, line it all up, and it should work out. There you go. And shield's still the same. You can attach it 2 ways. It works just like Any Gundam that has any master grade Gundam that has a shield, it works that way. And yep, the beam rifle, which I not designed, but detailed the same way I did with the red frame, is right here. Extra handle can swivel, or swing. Trigger finger, of course. I'm going to leave it off for a second, because it has to do with this weapon here, this huge weapon. Of course, the two beam sabers in the backpack, and the two beam effect parts, which are already on this, I don't know what this thing is called, this beam lance rifle, something. I don't know. It doesn't say in English. It's all in Japanese. But anyway, as you can see, the green here, this is supposed to be green. It kind of looks like dark gray or black or something. It totally doesn't match the Gundam at all. So whenever I get the chance, I'm probably gonna repaint over this, or I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see. We'll see. Some red details here and there. Didn't notice they were red until later on, until I was almost done with the kit. And there's actually two areas where you can hold this weapon. One here where this hand already is, and you can swap in the trigger finger and hold it here. Right now it's in its lance mode, and you just attach these two beams onto the ends here, just like that, for close range combat. Though I find it in this mode, it's really heavy for it to for this guy to hold it. So most of the time I actually just have him holding this weapon with the trigger finger and kind of tucked in away between his body there. You'll see the pose in a second. But anyway, yeah, this is really nice. And then to the beam rifle mode, remove these and slide it down a little bit. Just slide it down. Then you have it in the beam rifle mode. And this thing here will also move. There was supposed to be white stickers here, but I figured, what's the point of white blades? Well, yeah. Looks like kind of a long-range, rifle. Kind of maybe a sniper rifle, maybe. But I don't know, it's really, really nice. So anyway, I think that's all, really. I could start talking about how I feel about the two. I like them both equally because they're both different, and I mean, they're the same exact mold, different tools and stuff, but they're both different in a sense, because this guy, the red frame, you really get the the samurai wield swording, Gundam feel. But this guy, he's green, and if you see his pilot Trojan Noiret, he really looks like some kind of forest nature type of person. And so you have hence these weapons, these lance, and then the sniper rifle mode or whatever it is, and then you also have another rifle. So he has two rifles, where this guy, he has nothing but swords and a rifle, and he still has his basic beam sabers and shield. Oh, by the way, you can store this right here on that clip on the side skirt. You guys are probably wondering what that was for. You take the top part right here. You basically flip it this way, take the top part, and just slide it in like that. Something like that. Oh wait, that's right. You have to slide it this way, and then attach it. It just hangs there. It doesn't go all the way in. It kind of just goes in halfway and hangs there. So yeah, that's really nice. But anyway, yeah, they're both different. They're both I like them both equally. This guy, he has this these marking stickers. They're clear. I wish they were dry transfer. There probably are water slide decals for these guys. I think I've run into them before. But anyway, definitely if you like, I guess, collecting these frame kits, then without a doubt go get green frame. He's a nice addition. The gold frame that just came out, I could care less about that thing. I probably just want the bazooka, but I could really, really care less about that gold frame. If it comes down to it, I probably will get it, just for leisure reasons. But, I mean, other than that, I have no reason to actually get them. I really don't. Besides the bazooka. It's a nice looking bazooka, by the way. So before I close, let me just show you the final pose that I like to get them into. So what do you guys think of these kits? Pretty awesome? Like, I'm telling you what I think, but what do you guys think about them? I think these recoloring things are a bad idea. But the smaller high grades, they're okay, but they lack detail. They lack the amount of detail these guys have. So, here he is. I just like to put him like this. You guys probably saw the pose in the work in progress video anyway. So, something like that. I'm not going to work around with it because I'm running out of time. But anyway, I definitely love this kit. I recommend it to anyone. If you don't have him, go ahead and find him if you'd like. Anyway, this is Versus Z with the Green Frame review. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.